Run them likes up. We need 10,000 likes on this motherfucker. Yeah.
Sliding with the mop stick, like a janitor. Catch one of you rap niggas.
What's up, Snurdo crew? It's yours truly, Snore that dude. Right now, better get into Pete. YouTube. I ain't say this. They said this. The Grim Reaper of Philly. I don't know who they talking about, what they talking about, why they talking about it. Yeah. Originally to the down script, I smell to it not be top. Follow me on the gram, bruh. We got an announcement coming by Friday. Yeah. Anyway, let's gonna get into it.
Soon, man.
No Gezzy.
You know, niggas already know how we coming.
Yeah, though.
Oh, after saying we absolutely strong getting smashed on. War.
And police are calling a deadly shooting outside the Kieran Fromhold Correctional Facility a tragic case of mistaken identity. Rodney Hargrove was killed on the prison property about an hour after he was released. Amin Hurst has been charged with that murder. He's also charged with 3 other murders.
Alright guys, so we have to talk.
If I'm counting right, that 4. That 4. If I'm counting right though, you know, oh yeah. Yeah.
Talk about the teenage assassin that have been charged with 4 murders at the age of 16.
Motherfucker just said teenage. Hold on. He just said teenage assassin. Huh?
But for you to understand this story, we would have to take a trip to Philadelphia. This is the story of Amin Hurst. Alright, this is one of the craziest stories I have yet to cover, and in order to understand this, we got to travel to the home of the Eagles, Philadelphia. Philadelphia is also the homes of celebrities like Kevin Hart, Meek Mill, and Lil Uzi Vert. Philly overall is an amazing city. But there's also a side they don't show, and that's the infamous streets of West Philadelphia. For those who don't know,
I get it now. So Will Smith, he from West Philadelphia, born and raised. Remember that. So niggas used to be chirping on Will, and everybody thought he was sweet. He from West Philly. Yeah.
Philly has nearly 500 homicides in the year 2021, making it the state with the highest murder rate in the country. Philly was also home of a local comedian named Woo Biddy. Woo Biddy was a local comedian who was shot 15 times while going on Instagram Live.
Justice and police are still looking for leads in this case.
On live,
20-year-old Daewoo Scruggs lived his life on Instagram. He recorded songs and videos to make people laugh. Tragically, someone killed him while he was recording a live video on social media.
He always knew like he had enemies. Like he always knew people didn't like him. He always knew.
Family members say Daewoo was walking to the bus stop to go to work at Home Depot. He got here to the intersection of Wynwood and Malvern. He was recording a video on social media. Then police say minutes later, an unknown man walked up to Daewoo and got into an argument with him. Seconds later, he pulled out a gun and shot Daewoo. It was all caught on video.
See, bro, here's my thing, bro. Here's my thing. Shit like that is not random. A nigga giving you 15 shots is not fucking random. You know, that's not random. The nigga worked at Home Depot, so it ain't like he had the bag and it was a robbery. No disrespect to nobody working at Home Depot, because you work hard for your money, but he's probably a stalker nigga, probably making 16 an hour, 17. What's that after 2 weeks? Like $900? That's Philadelphia. It's one of them popular cities, bro. It costs like $900. $900 rent is something basic over there. Something like slow-key trash, you know? So, like, the cost of living is a little different. What I'm trying to get to is, bro wanted this bank like that. So, it can't be, oh, shit, we tried to rob him. That's why we gave him 15 shots. Not that. No, it had to been some gang shit. And he was an Instagram comedian, bro. Sometimes it be certain things that certain people, sometimes it be certain things that people say, right? Sometimes it be things that people say that probably got him like that. You know what I'm saying? No 15 shots is not coming randomly, bruh. Especially if you're a regular civilian, bruh. It might be a shot come at you or your way. Niggas getting, that if you just regular. If you into some shit, I can see why you got 15 shots. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm not saying this shit cool. None of that. I'm just saying I can see why that. Because you in the streets. There's a lot to come with that street shit. So watch what you getting yourself into. If you ain't in the streets now, don't get into them, bro. I'm just letting you know you can make it without that shit. I don't go fuck how cool that shit look to you. Anyway. Yeah, let's go and just keep going.
By yourself, go ahead, bro. Bro, go ahead and walk.
After Wu Biddy was killed, many people speculated
That's crazy,
that
he thought the live was gonna save him. That's crazy.
Was killed because of a video he made, dissing FBG Duck and the deceased members of FBG.
Nobody called me, nobody hit me up. It's fuck 63rd, fuck Tuka, fuck Duck, fuck all them. You already know, full block shit. You know, long little grandson, V-Roy and T-Roy. And can't forget, fuck your talk.
But police later investigated that he was actually killed by a 16-year-old by the name of Amin Hurst. What most people don't know is that Amin Hurst and Wu Biddy were actually friends. It's unclear why Amin Hurst targeted Wu Biddy, but it's been rumored that the two had a fight and Wu Biddy dissed a deceased member of 66. For those who don't know, 66 and 616 is a gang in West Philadelphia in the Jefferson.
Who said that bar? Who said that bar? Sometimes you gotta watch the people's closest. That's crazy. Now, granted, they was probably a good 2 to 3 years younger. 12, 13. I don't know why, but like middle school to high school age, you go through your most changes. I don't know why. With the people you hang with, all that. You go through your most changes. I'm just keeping it honest. Some of y'all probably a little older and y'all seen that. You went through your most changes around that time and but like, so 13 to 15 may not seem like a long time, but trust, you go through your most changes. Them two little petty years. Yeah. But it's like, them niggas was cool at one point in time. That boy gave him 15. Nigga, no fat joke in the world has never made me want to give a nigga 15. No, your mama joke has never want to make me give a nigga 15. Maybe the 50s. Maybe the 50s. Not a 15, though. Man, that shit crazy.
Jefferson area, they beef with another gang called O to the 4.
And I told y'all some gang
A notable
shit
rapper from O to the 4 is Little Bucks. Little Bucks is a rapper who gained notoriety by dropping a few songs that reached millions of views. Soon after, would get posted on major blog sites like Say Cheese.
Alright, right now we got one of the hottest rappers in the city. Philadelphia, man. How you doing, Lil Bucks? We in the building.
Yeah, you already know, man.
O to the 4 are in a deadly battle with 616 and 664, but a couple of years back they were actually cool with each other, until a situation happened leaving a female O to the 4 affiliate dead.
And now the search is on for a pair of gunmen in West Philadelphia after a triple shooting last night. Police say the barrage of bullets killed a teenage girl. Family and friends are remembering that victim tonight.
The name of a 17-year-old girl gunned down Friday night in West Philadelphia just after walking away from her steps where she was sitting with her mother.
Soon after her death, a 616 rapper by the name of Nino 900 dropped a song, and in the lyrics he tells the O to the 4 members to dig up their deceased friend. Months after that, Little Bucks went on Instagram Live, where he was remixing a popular song by a Chicago artist called FYBJ Maine. FYBJ Maine is a notorious Chicago BD who made headlines when he dropped a song called 300 Dead Ops, where he dissed members from O Block and 600. The reason why Little Buck's name is brought into this is because he and Amin Hurst attended the same high school where the two would later get into a fight. The fight was captured on video, and in the video you can see Amin Hurst running from Little Bucks. After the fight, Hurst would get arrested dozens of times for a variety of charges. While Hurst was in juvenile detention, the beef between O to the 4 and 616 was getting deadly, diss tracks were being made, and bodies were dropping. Hurst would later get released, and was back on the streets. Then one day a 20-year-old man by the name of Rodney Hargrove was released from prison on a $200,000 bail. Hargrove was so excited that he decided to go on Instagram Live. Until
the big story on Action News tonight is the deadly shooting of a man who had just been released on bail from Philadelphia's Curran-Fromhold Correctional Facility. 20-year-old Rodney Hargrove was a free man for about an hour before someone from outside the prison showed that they wanted him dead. And that's exactly what happened, chasing Hargrove back onto prison property.
Because nobody should be getting shot coming out of jail.
Officials say Hargrove was locked up a week.
Bruh. How do a nigga go, like, how do you get back onto prison property? Not him. How did they get on prison property? It must be like a main street that motherfucker by. Must be like a little main street that you could just ride right past that bitch. Right by the, right where, cause you know, a lot of the street niggas, they already been in jail, so they know where you gonna get released at. Nigga, they know the whole process of the bond. All that. They know everything. Especially the niggas that go in and out type shit, they know everything. But how did it? Cause like, well, now I'm sitting here thinking about our shit downtown. That motherfucker, right? Like it's just another building if you own the outside view, but you know that's the jail. You just know that's the jail. But motherfucker can ride by and do they work right quick, keep it going on Washington Street. It's just another building. That shit crazy. I just thought about that shit. Although it's gonna be a hell of cameras, but still though. Thing is, like, when a motherfucker want a motherfucker head bad enough, they don't even give a fuck about a camera. Yeah.
Week ago on 6 charges, including carrying a firearm without a license. He was released just after 1 o'clock this morning after his dad bailed him out. Prison personnel transported Hargrove across the street to the SEPTA bus stop. While waiting on family for nearly an hour, officials say Hargrove ran back onto prison grounds while being chased by a vehicle. Officials say Hargrove ran past the entrance gate where a guard is usually posted and the vehicle followed. Hargrove was shot and killed feet from the raised gate. Prison Commissioner Blanche Carney says they're looking into why the gate was raised.
Rodney Hargrove was shot and killed 1 hour after being released from prison. Officers claimed it was a bad case of mistaken identity.
I ain't the brightest nigga in the room, but that sound like an inside job. A lot of gate raised, you know what I mean?
A month later, police investigated that a 16-year-old was responsible for the death of Rodney Hargrove. That 16-year-old was responsible for 3 other murders. That 16-year-old was later identified as Amin Hurst. The entire city was shocked that a kid so young could be responsible for 4 murders. After Amin Hurst got arrested, a woman was shot and killed outside of a mall. That woman was later revealed to be his sister.
State police have arrested a Philadelphia woman in connection with the shooting death yesterday of a woman outside Christiana Mall.
Mark, police tell us the victim was shot and left for dead on this road right by Christiana Mall. And now her grieving aunt tells me she wants to know why.
The person that killed his sister was a female O to the 4 affiliate and was later arrested. Fast forward to December, Amin Hurst is awaiting trial, and Philly has been in a frenzy ever since. That's it for this story. See you in the next one.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that was heavy. Nigga 16 knocking shit off. It remind me of a nigga that we ain't learned about on the internet. Whether that shit true or not. I ain't know. Look, I knew Philadelphia wasn't sweet. Come on, it's Philly. I knew it wasn't sweet, but I ain't know it was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know it was that crazy. I knew it wasn't sweet though. That nigga, what the fuck? And then they talking about it's probably mistaken identity. Who? Alright. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. Man, I it's so crazy. I'm just now hearing about this shit. When this shit happen? When this shit pop off? I'm just now hearing about this shit, bro. Sitting here and doing a video on it, you know? But I ain't gonna sit here and just ramble on too much longer. I already been here long enough. Let me know how you feel about the video down in the comment section down below. Other than that, though, man, it's your boy Snore. I'm gonna get up out of here.